going to make some hiker meals and some hiker snacks because we're going to be going on a 4 to 5 day hike at one time, and then we're going to we do hikes throughout the summer, lots of overnights and whatnot. We have this very large Cabela's commercial dehydrator, so when we make dehydrated food, we make it in bulk and try to fill it up so that we're not running it with very little in it. So the first thing that I'm making is oatmeal, and I'm going to make it into a like an oatmeal bark, so it'll be in chunks, and it'll be dried, so you can either just break off a piece and eat it like a granola bar, or you can actually add hot water to it and it'll turn back into oatmeal. And let me show you what I got going on. Tray here. I'm just going to sprinkle some extra cinnamon over the top of these. And that one's going to be ready to go in the other one. We are also going to make chicken instant rice. So we're going to take regular rice and cook it up, but we're going to cook it in chicken broth and have some chicken in there and some bouillon and some spices, and we're going to put some celery and some onions in there. And so once it's all cooked, then we'll put it in the dehydrator and it'll dry, like it'll be like instant rice, but it'll be a soup already. And then so when we're out on the trail, we just have this very light little baggie, like half a cup, and we'll just add water and it'll be instant soup, chicken soup. Here I've got the chicken rice soup going. I've got 2 cans of chicken breast with the juices. I think there was 4 cups of rice, 8 cups of water. I've got onion and celery, some salt, some chicken bouillon, and then a couple dried jalapenos in there. And we're just cooking the rice normally. So whenever it's done and all the water is soaked up, we'll transfer it to our dehydrator trays. And this is the chicken broth, and the rice will just soak it right up, so when we rehydrate it, it'll be instant chicken soup. All right, I think our rice is just about done. It's soaked up most of the water. The rice is soft, the veggies are done, and it tastes like chicken. So we're going to put this on the dehydrator sheets, and we're going to make us some instant rice soup for hiking. All right, we finished filling our trays. We have the 3 oatmeal and 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 with the rice. And we still have 3 trays left over. If we had something more to throw in here, I would, but this is going to be a pretty good load. So we're going to go ahead and shut it. Turn on the power. It's got lights. It's all steamy in there because it's all hot stuff right now. We're going to set our temp for 150. Push again. We're going to set it for 6 hours, and then we're just going to periodically check it. And then we are going to push go. And we're on Fahrenheit. And we're cooking. So that's the actual temp inside there. It's preheating. So we're just going to keep an eye on this because we built this box here around it. We're just going to keep an eye on it that it's got enough airflow, and we'll let you know how it goes and what it looks like. Here it is, pretty much all done, dried. We just break it up into chunks, and then we're just going to bag it up into whatever portion sizes we feel like we would want. We just have these bags of oat bark, and then and this is pretty much how the rice comes out. It's all dry, there's no wet pieces at all. And then I just bag them up, and this is about a half a cup, so that we're going to put about a cup of water in this to rehydrate. So that's exactly how we made it to begin with. So we have this entire basket full of snacks and meals for hiking, and these are ones these are ones that we made last year, not using the dehydrator. This is oats, and this one actually has walnuts, and I think it's got chia seeds, and then it's got cinnamon. And then you just boil some water and throw it in for a few minutes, and you got yourself a good oatmeal breakfast. And then this one was the rice. We actually used a box of instant rice from the store. And then this is the bouillon, chicken bouillon. And yeah, it just makes a soup. And you can put, anything else you want in it as long as it's dry. And then you just put, this is probably half a cup, so you put a cup of water in it, and you've got yourself some soup. So we will be packing up a lot of this stuff this week. I will be packing up a lot of this stuff this week. We are going to make, I think we said 8 days worth of meals. So maybe I'll show you a little bit of that later on this week.